Sit back and relax, boys, and allow me to share with you one of the most insane patients I had at sick call while a corpsman with the Marine Division. This is a story with a story in it, sitting at the front desk waiting for guys from my company to come in for sick call. A few dudes, nothing serious, and see one guy complaining of a stomach ache. Oh yeah, I'll take this. Easy to deal with. Takes plenty of time. Have an easy morning. Take him back to a room. Doc, I don't have a stomach ache. My actual problem is it burns when I piss. Of course, .jpg. I ask him the standard questions, i.e. when did this start? When was the last time you had sex? Did you use a condom? When I ask, did you use a condom? He replies with, sort of. Let me stop you right there, killer. How do you sort of use a condom? He regaled me with this story. Him and his buddy were out on the town a few nights ago at a bar off base. They are talking to a lady of one of the many fine establishments that are outside of military installations. She decides that on a Tuesday night, she is down to go back to the barracks with these two fine upstanding Marines. She's a real classy broad. They get back to the barracks, and things progress. Our hero realizes she's probably not the most purest of women, and he doesn't have a condom. He lets his buddy know the situation, and his buddy tells him, tough shit, I only have one. To which he replies, no, it's cool. When you're done, I'll just flip your condom inside out and use it. My face win. GIF related. I go get other corpsmen and have him tell the same story. Other corpsmen are laughing as hard as I did and grabbing other corpsmen. Finally, the battalion surgeon wonders what the commotion is in the patient room. Side note, at this point, our battalion surgeon has been practicing medicine with Marine units for almost 20 years. 8 of it as a corpsman and the remainder as a doctor. This level of retardation shocks even him. His face went GIF related. Whatever HM3 here says to do as treatment, I am signing off on. I am not touching you. He walks out in shock, awe, disgust, and is chuckling to himself. Obviously, I punch the boar and send it out to the lab and start him on antibiotics. And as these things happen, word gets out there's a nasty in my company. First Sergeant has me, the senior line corpsman, give a sex ed class at formation that afternoon because everyone has heard the rumors. No one knows who it was, but they all have an idea because there's always one in every company. Company commander, who was a frat bro, is standing beside me trying not to laugh with everyone else. Company XO, who is a Mustang, accepts that this is just something Marines do. What's the big deal? First Sergeant is disgusted. I give the talk, and at the end of it I explain the use of condoms and ask, should you ever flip a condom inside out and use it? The company bursts out into laughter. The CO had to turn away and compose himself. First Sergeant is even more disgusted. Shut the fuck up, you nasty motherfuckers. This shit is fucking serious. Walks away in disgust and is just trying to ride out his 2 more years left and 1 deployment we gotta knock out. My face win this entire situation. It takes a special breed of fighter pilot to voluntarily seek battle and die as a rifleman. Marine aviators have managed it at least twice. Wake Island, Camp Bastion, probably Khe Sanh too. You could say Marines exist at all times in a based twilight zone between valor and stupidity.
Heaven, I'm in heaven. The cares that hung around me